dishwasher. They're dishwasher safe. I like to just wash them because I think it's quicker and it's a better way to do it. But here's how it works. So there's the pan, and then you take that insert and you drop it, or you drop it inside, just like this. There we go. And it pops in, and that's all that you need to do. Push it to the bottom. There it goes, and then there's your insert, right? And now the silicone seal is on the inside. Nothing will come through there. It's the same with the square pan. You just drop the insert inside, you pour your batter right away, pop these out. You'll never have to worry about putting a ton of spray and all that nasty stuff that you don't want to put on there. Here's the large rectangular pan. Notice that Roy also put the silicone grips on the ends too, so you can pick this up out of the oven. Beautifully designed, all aluminum and stainless, so they're perfectly designed for quick release. Also, you're not going to have any hot spots on here. The way the aluminum spreads out, it's one of the best conductors of heat. So that's aluminum. And then the one that I got to use, which is this muffin pan, I tell you. Get this muffin pan. When I first looked at it, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, look, it's so pretty. It's two different colors. And then when I went like this and I popped the thing out, I'm like, that's brilliant. And they're like little silicone discs that you just go right into the bottom.
No, but I mean, that's the whole thing. Baking should be fun, and you should spend time on having fun in the kitchen and being creative. Like the cheesecake. I baked it in a water bath, and now it's been cooled down.
Okay. And these are hard to get out of a regular container.
Yeah, especially if you're going to make a square cheesecake.
Can I try it?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so all I do is just push down, right?
Yeah.
Watch. Give it a little push. Both sides. Yeah. Look at that. Leslie Ann, look what I did. Isn't that awesome? Oh, my God.
What's good with the aluminum is you can actually cut directly into it because you don't have to worry it's going to scratch.
Right.
So we can decorate the cheesecake directly on here.
Oof. What are you putting on top of that cheesecake?
We are putting a peanut butter frosting.
Yeah.
I think
love
Leslie
just showed up. There she is, peanut butter frosting. Check that out. If you want to be better, I'm telling you, baking is definitely a science, okay? You know, I can cook in the kitchen, but there's a lot of ways you can fudge it doing other things. But, boy, when you're baking, you need the right recipes. You need the right tools.
Yes.
You do really need precision, and that's what Roy has created for you here. So if you want to be a better baker, and, by the way, it's holidays. This is the stuff you need. Try one pan. If you can today, get the baking sheet or get the cupcake muffin pan. You'll absolutely love it. It makes decorating easier. You won't have any problems releasing it. I mean, you ever take a muffin out and half the muffin comes out? Or you do all that. I've done things where I baked a cheesecake, and then it cracks right down, and you're like,
I mean, look how beautiful this one is.
Yeah, that's
And
gorgeous.
you just decorate, and it's ready to serve. And it's the same. I made these brownies in this cupcake pan. I mean, everyone would love to have a brownie when it's hot, and you can serve it with a scoop of ice cream.
Oh, my gosh.
And you're going to be able to do that now when you have the push pan. Yeah. You're just going to push it up.
You don't. There's no effort, no work. You simply pour your ingredients in, and again, look at the round. It comes out perfect. Those of you out there that have trouble baking cakes, don't worry. You need to have the right bakeware. I made the analogy before about it's like a guy that works on cars. You have to have good tools, especially in baking, because it's your best friend when you're in there.
And I mean, like, when you have the right tools, it's gonna make it so much more fun and easy. And I think, like, there is just a few tools you need. You need like a round square pan and a square pan, and you need the cupcake pan, and you need the spatula and the piping. Oh,
all right, here comes Leslie Ann. So continue to dial in.
Well.
All right, so
okay, well, first and foremost, I wanted to meet you because I'm a fan of all the cooking shows, and these are like today's rock stars, by the way. But we did a bake-off, okay, and so we shouldn't even tell him who did what. Maybe he was watching the beginning of the show.
But
we want the professional to taste. Roy, Guy is like an amazing cook and baker, but I'm not a slacker either. So go ahead, we'll do a little taste-off. I'm going to make you eat on national television. So go ahead and try it.
Don't be hugging him and all that stuff either. I didn't do that.
Okay, sorry. I'll keep my hands straight.
This is the point where I'm going to be very honest.
Yes, no, be honest. You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings.
Are they warm or did you just pull them off the shelf? All right, he's looking for...
Okay, the inside looks very good. It looks very...
There's real corn in there.
Moist.
Hey.
I mean, Leslie put real corn.
You don't know. He doesn't know who baked what.
Did you try any, Leslie? I want to try one of your cookies. I'm sorry, but they need butter.
So, Roy?
Yeah, they need a little butter.
Yeah.
But you like them? He's like, can I have water?
I'm going to try yours first.
I can't talk.
Okay. So we're not going to tell you who did what, but go ahead and try this out.
This is...
Nothing. I don't know.
What are they, though? Tell me what they are.
Tell me.
Well, you know what they are.
Yeah, They're pumpkin chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No pressure, Roy.
I'm going in over here, too.
Yeah, so am I. I'm going to. Be honest, Roy.
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
Don't be
Kind of
shy.
two different categories.
Okay.
Can somebody get Roy some water?
Poor guy can't even talk. He's never going to come back.
No.
Give him some water.
These are really good,
Yeah?
but there is always a but. They become a little sweet when you put the raisin and the chocolate into it.
There's no reason in there. Roy,
Wow,
it's
what
just
is
chocolate.
this? It feels
I
like
tasted raisins.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, people.
Okay, they are very
Oh, there's
sweet.
a raisin.
So too sweet.
Yeah, too sweet. A little
Okay.
less sweet.
That was the love I put into the cooking.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's
but
okay. No, I want you to be honest. I knew he was going to win today.
Did I win? All right, now what about talk about the corn
And I
muffins?
think these are really good. They are moist and they are sweet enough. And I actually like that you put the corn inside of it.
Right off the cob. I didn't use that frozen corn
I'm
either. I
sorry.
shaved
No,
it.
no. I still love him. No, don't feel bad. I knew he was going to win today. He's always better in the kitchen than me. All right, I'll give you one.
Because you have a picture of yourself
One
celebrating.
victory.
But
I
he
didn't
used
even
to
do
be a
it.
chef, so it's not.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, people. So
right.
he won today. I'll win next time. I still like you. I still admire you. I'm a fan.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, everybody.
Yeah, Roy,
Okay.
Roy did a
Enjoy.
wonderful job. Thanks, Leslie Ann. There's no losers. There's only winners here at HSN today. All right, listen, everybody. I want to remind you.